switch on the outside. Stop, which is prime. The reason you have a prime in here and outside is because if you ran out of fuel, now you've got to get fuel from the fuel tank back here up to the generator up there. So you push and hold prime. And you can hold it a minute, stop, then push and hold start.
The generator's starting. We can feel.
Okay. Generator has started.
Yes.
What
Once
have
you
I
hear the lawnmower,
what have I not done?
You need to disconnect the electricity.
No.
Stop priming.
No, I'm not priming. I'm starting it.
you haven't turned it on.
No, I just haven't let go of the start button. A certain EM, it disconnects the starter from the equation.
Got it.
And we don't have
But the starter isn't a kill switch yet.
this. No, the starter is not a kill switch. In fact, I can hit that. Doesn't matter.
It's disconnected. It's
When I hit
We
stop,
didn't turn off the AC.
that's because I
We're
knew that
plugged
we were
in.
not plugged into it. Remember, you have a plug inside that compartment and that cord has to be plugged into it. So I knew that I didn't have to do that.
If the cord isn't plugged in, then you have to turn the AC off. The power cord.
Yep. Now, I was just
120
wasting.
amps.
I was just wasting some of your gasoline. You know. It's a full tank. Okay,
Ish.
that's what that is. Well, now it is. Sorry. Okay, power meter over here. If you push and hold stop, it'll probably give you the meter on it. Let's see. You've got 21.6 hours on it. At 50 hours, that's when you're going to want to do your maintenance on it. Firstly, it's going to be 1 quart of oil. You're going to dump the oil out and put another quart in. They don't want you to do that until after you've made your first milestone on hours, and I think it's 50 hours on that, but in your owner's manual it'll tell you what that is.
Okay.
Okay, now over here, water pump. Water, because we like water. I'm just putting my hand under there, and believe it or not, that is hot water now. We've had it on for less than 15 minutes, and we're already, feels like the temperature. So I'm going to shut this off. So 15 minutes before you're ready to take a shower, turn it back on. Okay, water pump is on. Now when I turn the water pump on here, and I hit the water pump off, you can see what happens. This is the water that's coming out of your freshwater holding tank, and it will die right down to nothing. I'm going to turn it back on because we want to have water in here. And let's see, you have a full tank of fresh water too. So virtually you can get through tonight without having an issue.
Levels test.
Test your levels. Here you have black water, that's
should
the
be
one.
empty. Gray water should be empty.
Yep, and then fresh water, LP, and battery. Battery needs to be all the way up to the top if you're plugged in or generating. So we're going to hit the test, and you can see all but the 2 that should be empty are full.
Yes.
And that's what we want it to be right now.
What were you saying?
I would just easier to hear him because he's speaking.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Question from the galley.
What is it? Me?
She's like, where do I put the marshmallows?
She's thinking about that, like, I might give him one. Oh, no, it was a feint. Anyway, that's your panel here.
Does the water pump need to be on to operate the toilet in the shower?
Yes, when you are not hooked up to city water.
When we're not on city water,
Right.
then we need the water pump turned on. So if we're not on city water and we're not hooked up to does the toilet in the shower have anything to do with the electricity?
No.
Okay.
Just the 12 volt to run the water pump.
Okay.
So if we're not plugged in, you've got the water pump running, you're in good shape.
And we don't need the
Hey,
generator?
I'm sorry.
We need a Phillips screwdriver for that.